Hello Star Wars friends and Star Wars fans from around the world, and welcome to another video. Well, this is a really cool video and I absolutely love this, so I'm really enthusiastic about this. And this is one of those cool items that I absolutely adore. If you've watched, I've got 650 odd videos on YouTube at the moment, and if you go back through my back catalogue, you'll see I'm not a standard Star Wars collector. I love the figures, I love the ships, I collect all those, but additionally to that, I love things like the bubble bath bottles, the footwear, everything else that goes along with Star Wars, all the stuff that normal people, sane people don't collect. They collect the sensible stuff, which I understand that, but yeah, I'm a little bit of a Star Wars fanatic, so I love everything Star Wars. And I've been collecting since 1977. I was 5. I did not realise I was collecting at the time. My grandparents, to say they spoilt me rotten, no, they didn't spoil me rotten, but they did spoil me. So every Christmas and birthday, Easter, whatever the occasion, doing something well at school, there would be a Star Wars reward, and Star Wars was firmly imprinted in my psyche and has been with me forevermore and will be. The things that I absolutely love in my collection, I love my collection completely, but something that gives me the most pleasure and the most fun would be the food products and the food and drink products from around the world. And occasionally here in the UK we get some cool items. So Kerry Foods here in the UK, this is October 2015, so they've brought out a whole range of Cheestrings, and Star Wars Cheestrings. Who knew? Who guessed that one was coming? It's absolutely genius, and as a fantastic promotion in with Topps, each pack comes with 4 of the Topps trading cards. So as you see there, I've got I think I picked up 3 of everything in the range, and so far I've opened up this many, and so I've got these cards to put in my album, which I haven't even started yet. So I've got this cool album, so they're going to go in there in my lovely Topps album, and I'm going to get that started now. I've been holding off. I haven't bought any cards yet, and then so I have bought one of these for my niece and nephew. They both have one of these, so they are collecting the cards as well, and their mum and dad are buying them the cards. So hopefully I'm going to be able to do some trading with them. And they've already been banned from school, which was a crazy decision, but yeah, in their junior school they're not allowed to trade cards at all, or any sort of tradable toy or collectible card game or whatever. They're not allowed to trade anything, which is really sad, because that was, for me, that was part of going to school. We had great food, and my school did have great food. Yeah, great food and the chance to exchange Star Wars trading cards. That's where you go to school. Anyway, guys, I'm going to take you through the food packaging, and let's start with Chewy. I have removed the Cheestrings from this one, but really cool. I love the artwork. Kerry Foods have done a massively cool job on this, and you can see there's the 3 Star Wars cards. There's 2 in the smaller packs right there, and you get 4 in the larger packs. And there's the back of the packaging. So I won't show you the back of the packaging on the other ones, because they are all the same. Just and if you wish to contact Kerry Foods and say, hey guys, you've done an amazing job, there are details. So I picked up 3 of everything, and I've opened a few, as you can see down here so far. Now there are 2 different types of product. So you have, this is the Cheestrings spaghetti, and that comes with 4 packs of Cheestrings spaghetti. So the idea is you tear off a pack, pop it in your lunchbox, and you've got some tasty cheese to munch on at during your lunch break or school break or whatever. And the other ones are all the Cheestrings. So you know what Cheestrings are, guys. That's these things, and they come with these really nice lightsaber hilts. So they actually look like lightsaber. Oh, isn't that cool? So they come with a few different lightsaber hilts. which is very, very nice. Great idea. I wish Kerry Foods, oh you guys, I wish you'd done something with the the spaghetti packaging. That would have been awesome if you'd done that too. You could have done something really nice with that. Unfortunately you didn't, but it's not the end of the world. So let's move on to 3PO. I've opened 3PO as well. Great choices in the pictures, really, really cool. Absolutely loving them. That's a 12 pack. And then Boba Fett. Boba Fett cheese. I've got Darth Vader curry from Japan, and honestly, I really have. It's a ready meal. It's proper legit ready meal. Oh my goodness. So Boba Fett cheese. I guess it had to happen, didn't it? And here's R2. It's so cool. I can't get over how cool these are. And that was a 12 pack with R2, and a 4 pack with 2 cards with Yoda. Loving Yoda. Really nice artwork, really cool images, lovely and crisp and clear. There's a few more Yoda there. Around the other side there, there's 2 different Vaders. So rather than having 2 of the same character, it'd be nice to have a different character, but there we go. So the backs are all the same. That's Vader. He's an 8 pack, and you get 4 cards with that 8 pack. And there's a 4 pack Vader. Very nice. Again, really cool artwork. Really great image. And there's the back of the 4 pack. Really, really cool. And something I do completely love about these is, now buying a lot of food packaging, I'm used to because I've got to I can't store cheese indefinitely, can I? So I've got to open these up, and I've got to have these. I've got to clean clean them up for storage, because if you don't, you're going to encourage rodents and pests into your house. They can sniff out food if you've got something stored. I know we had an incident with some episode 1 chocolate a few years ago. So we had a small visitor that turned out, once he'd been through this box, an entire sealed box of Cadbury's episode 1 chocolate, this very small visitor turned into quite a rotund visitor that could hardly move. But yeah, he polished off a whole box of chocolate. Right, so I'm going to show you how cool this packaging is, because usually you find something like this, it's heat sealed, you can't get into this, and so what I have to do is kind of very discreetly cut, not right the way through, but I have to slice just in here so I can slide the products out, and then it's doing the least amount of damage to the packaging. But as you can see, look, here's R2, he's opened up. There's no damage to this packaging at all, and I can store that really, really easily, and it displays very well. So I'll just show you how easy these are to open. So if you pull the seam upwards, and then pinch either side, and then gently stop. Wow, that was lucky. And then you can just pull this down here like this. Now that's as far as you need to open it, because the Cheestrings inside are fairly flexible, and you can pull these out, more lightsaber hilts, put over on the palm, and there you go, get some more there, and then, yay, pack of cards. So there's the 4 cards, oh cool, Jabba's Barge, really, oh I can't wait to open this. And then just pull this nice and tight, give it a little push down, and it doesn't look like it's been opened at all. So displaying wise, it looks absolutely superb. Loving that. Kerry Foods, you've done a massively cool job, and I've got something I can display there forever. Now, with the Cheestrings themselves, I've already opened some of these just to test out how I was thinking. I want to keep the lightsaber packaging. So what I've actually done is, with a sharp knife, and put this flat on the worktop, and I've gone just along this edge here with a sharp knife and cut through, not through the front of the packaging, just gone through, and then squeeze out the cheese string. So that's gone into a lunchbox, and then I've done that, repeated that 4 times. So I've got empty packaging, and then what I do then, just because if you store that straight away, you're thinking you're gonna get mold. You've still got the smell of cheese string in there. So a bit of kitchen towel with some Detox on. Gone through there, cleaned the inside of the packaging on all 4 of them, which I've got to do a whole load more times, and then dry it out, leave it just to air dry as well, just to be sure, and then these can pop back inside of the packaging you see there. So I've got the cool packaging with the cool packaging inside. So I'm just really, you know, Kerry Foods, you have done an amazing job. I keep saying it, but you have, because sometimes it's a real problem as a collector trying to store cool packaging or trying to open cool packaging just to remove a product. Yeah, so I'm really happy with these. I can't say how happy I am because I really can't. It's awesome. So that's the lot of these for now. I don't know if you guys are bringing more stuff out. It would be incredible if you are. Something additionally that I have picked up, which is a freebie, in Asda, the Cheestrings boxes. So I'm going to display these in the boxes in my collection room. So you've got the Star Wars logo, that's going to sit on the shelf, and these packets are going to stand up inside. So there are a few different ones of these I've got to collect, because there are only a couple that are empty, or empty-ish. So I managed to take out the last couple and put them in the new one, and then pop them in my trolley, got to the till and said, you know, oh, don't mind if I take these, and they look at you like you're mental. They look like you've got, they look like you're, yeah, okay, why do you want those? Oh, well, I could tell you, just for storage, you know, I can tell you the long story. Do you want the long story? No, you really don't want the long story. But yeah, it's for storage. So you've got a really cool free Star Wars collectible right there, which I love that, and it looks really cool on the shelf. And the food section, food and drink section of my collection is massive. So it's just an additional thing to look out for, guys. If you want to make your collection a little bit interesting, a little bit out there. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. I tweeted these the moment I found them. At the time of purchase, which is the beginning of October, they were on a completely fantastic offer in Asda. You might be watching it sometime in the future, and Asda had them as an exclusive, like they did with the Kellogg's cereal, the Kellogg's cereal bars. And as far as I've been told, they've got a couple more items coming up before Christmas, which they're going to have as an exclusive. They had the Kellogg's cereal as a 3-month exclusive, so not sure how long they've got these for, but they're not available anywhere else at the moment, but they will be as soon as that deal's done. But yeah, they're on a really good offer price wise, so that's going to change. I'm sure it goes up and down like supermarkets do. But yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Do follow me on Twitter. So I tweeted these images as soon as I got hold of them. And don't forget to click like here on YouTube and subscribe to me here. And until next time, thank you very much for watching, and may the force be with you. Bye for now, guys.